Yele. Oh. It's the flies. They are so annoying. Shut up, you fool. She's here. Oh.
Ladies and gents, crystal-carrying pixie peasants and warriors, elders, ancestors, sons and daughters, lion-hearted kings and everything in between. Take a seat. Be witness.
You consider them kings, about to icing on cakes. Chariots cruise at tortoise speeds. Lay your bifocals on royalties. Longer than Sears catalog, stern like matadors, infallible actual LPs. Mirror the crimson tide, the color of the Rubik's. Them duplex views got your nose up. But cozy up to this warmth though, at long-term froze up. The Jonas up, I get swallowed by the barracuda. Androids read raps off our phones. I choke the blood out of felt tips. Heavyweights up to the front if the belt fits. The wealth is like ivory toothpicks. One out of each tusk, and muskets bust for each and every hiccup. Salute life when dawn breaks. Fawn colored faux mink lapels on these royalty capes. I repeat, salute life when dawn breaks. Fawn colored faux mink lapels around royalty capes. Royalty.
Behold, this divine alignment scrolled secretly in cloud formations. Waterfall rhythms from crowns containing galaxies. Gems from past dimensions. A bond so strong, it has unbreakable status. Spits hieroglyphic scripture like a god from Atlantis.
Us three be the omega like fish oil. This royal right, we own no rentals. Owners of the Cape Express. Human fresh from the mine, you ate off the plate of fundamentals. Knocked on every door of the country's red rugs will lay on floors we walk. And etched in like testament, you find the atomic number 79 on furnace periodic tables we dine upon. Sitting on thrones getting blown to bits by a royal dime fillet of fine dining. News from the east sire, them east coast kings are still finding ways to stay on. Horns will play on like a damn disease. We spread the words of Ramses and fry up a pan of these. Salute dawn when day breaks and give me my checks with the same first name as my cape. I repeat, salute dawn when day breaks and give me my checks with the same first name as a cape's. Royalty.
We are an army of stars unleashed. The sky takes notes when we speak. Our capes move with the wind, cause of the wings beneath. This is royalty. The sky takes notes when we speak. Our capes move with the wind, cause of the wings beneath. This is royalty. The sky takes notes when we speak. Our capes move with the wind, cause of the wings beneath. This is royalty.
Welcome back, y'all. You're tuned in to the Needle Podcast. We're on episode 11, and you're listening to some De La Soul. This is off his upcoming album, And the Anonymous Nobody. Shout out to Lyle for dropping this one in the Hip Hop channel. Welcome back. What's up, Belvoir?
Hi, Armand. I'm very happy to be again with you after a very good episode with some... with a guest here, a special guest. Don't lose that last episode.
Yeah, we hope not to lose that one. Yeah, that was awesome. Shout out again to Dave Hawkins for that one, for coming on. We'll probably try and get more guests on from the community in the coming episodes. For now, it's good old Belvoir and I, and we'll have more to you.
Yeah, and I'm happy with this song from De La Soul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a very good work. They are bringing... it sounds completely as the kind of bands from where people like Kendrick Lamar is getting influenced by.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's the hip hop, De La Soul hip hop legends over there, and I'm glad they're making more music. I'm glad that the new music isn't shitty, and they brought on a good roster of artists for this new album. They got including Jill Scott, Snoop Dogg, Usher, Pete Rock, Estelle, David Byrne, Little Dragon, 2 Chainz, David Albarn. I mean, that is a lineup to dream for. So this and the Anonymous Nobody album is gonna be pretty hot, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
August 26th. Check that out. I may or may not be waiting outside of the local record store for that one, like I'm known to be doing. But welcome back. We've got some more soul music for you guys. We've got a little bit of relaxing music we're going to take you into next. Some Michael Kiwanuka. Before we get into that, we're going to take it down a little bit with some chill. One of the newer members, Dipes, I think Dipes, Dipes, dropped us some music from a group called Seefeel. And this song was released on their very first album called Kike. And what did you think?
It's a galactic dream, I think. It's full of loops and a lot of electronic beats. And, I don't know why, but it remembered me a lot of Tangerine Dream. I don't know if you know that band.
I haven't.
It's a classic German electronic band from the late 60s. And I think they still are doing some kind of work. But they pioneered with electronic and ambient music, so it kind of remembered me a lot of that band.
Yeah, the song for sure sounds like a galactic dream. It's a great way to describe it. Released on Warp Records, they've had some new stuff come out quite recently. And they took a hiatus for around 10 years or so, and Warp Records asked them to play at a 20th anniversary party for the record label, and they were, just flat out impressed by the fact that the group still had it and signed them on again, and now they're releasing music, so that is pretty cool.
Let's go and listen to it.
All right, here's Through You by Seefeel.
the mold in your feet to get as much as you can. Your blood pumps through your heart and goes to the other parts of your body. Let yourself feel your own heart beating and humping. When you walk in warm water, like they do in the summer when the sun is on them, you can feel so good. Your blood pumps through your heart and goes to the other parts of your body. Let yourself feel your own heart beating and humping. You know what a heart looks like. That good feeling is always there. You can feel so good. Your blood pumps through your heart and goes to the other parts of your body. Let yourself feel your own heart beating and humping. When you walk in warm water, like they do in the summer when the sun is on them, you can feel so good. Your body, much bigger, your whole fancy, and the mood in your body, all wants to become so with your body, much bigger, your whole fancy, and the mood in your body, all wants to become so with your body, much bigger, your whole fancy, and the mood in your body, all wants to become so with your body, much bigger, your whole fancy, and the mood in your body, all wants to become sweet. Your body, in the mold in your feet. Your body, in the mold in your feet. Your body, in the mold in your feet. Your body, in the mold in your feet.
Above Our Voices is a band by the name of Zammuto. If that wasn't weird enough for you, I don't know what is. That one was posted over in Indie by Bruised Blood, and the whole channel gravitated, towards that one, and I think is quite an impressive piece of, creation, I guess, right?
Yeah, completely. It's never before, I think, mixing a bit of electro sampling